Hello, my friends. Welcome to Trading with KS. Today is 4th of April 2025. So market really crashed lah. Okay, not only US lah, global market crash. Malaysia didn't do so bad lah, but Malaysia didn't kena extremely high tariff lah. 24 is considered okay lah. We might have advantage over some of the country that kena more. That's why I said crisis don't always be fearful and run for cover. Crisis a lot of time are good opportunity, especially for investor. You know what Warren Buffett say, right? Warren Buffett say, when others are fearful, I am greedy. When others are greedy, I am fearful. Remember, okay? So from this Warren Buffett slogan or strategy, at our kung fu, secret value investing. This is the time to get very good performance okay, from our kung fu good performance and good opportunity okay. That's why okay, a lot of people are very scared. You see the news all panic lah. But me, my student, they are extremely happy. Okay, just like you know how they always put in the Facebook there, right? All right, what they call it, sale, right? Fire sale. Okay, sale coming, all the good stock coming at a low price. Okay, a quick disclaimer before I continue lah. Today also most of the story is about what? About the tariff lah. Okay, a disclaimer first. Disclaimer. Be advised that I'm not a professional trader or advisor. I am sharing my trading journey for entertainment purpose only. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, price, or other information contained in this video is my own opinion and does not constitute investment advice. I will not accept liability for any loss or damage, including, without limitation to, any loss of profit, money, asset, or any valuables which may arise directly or indirectly from use of information in this video. Trading foreign exchange, indexes, stock market, futures, commodities, energy, precious metal, etc. carry a high level of risk, and please trade on your own research and assessment. Please seek advice from a professional financial advisor for your trading needs. Okay. So today I have to put my picture first because some of these places are not very suitable for doing video. I mean, on the camera so don't worry tomorrow I'll be back to my studio. Okay, home studio. Okay, okay, let's check out global market first. BURSA 1504 still above 1,005 it's not too bad drop 14.77 points, 0.972%. Singapore big drop 2.952%. Hong Kong 1.520% drop. South Korea 0.856% drop. Japan 2.750 drop, big drop. Thailand big drop 3.150%. China TSMC 0.132% drop. SSE China 0.242% drop. NESTLE 1.402% drop, is okay lah. Not so bad. Australia dropped 2.442%. Taiwan up 0.085%. India Nifty 1.487% drop. Okay. Look at Europe. Serious Europe. FTSE UK dropped 4.105%, and the DAX German dropped 5.032%. Okay, big drop Europe. Look at US Dow Jones, also big drop. US Dow Jones defensive also dropped 3.9977%. MISE dropped 3.919%. S&P dropped 4.840%. NASDAQ dropped 5.968%. So I think Trump is planning this Okay, the tariff, all this will, of course, they will suffer a while because the market drop So a lot of money gone when you see market drop, right? Your portfolio shrink Okay, so money gone. But I think this is what he's aiming for. I'm not saying you like or don't like all this. As I said, investment you based on like and don't like, very difficult Okay, so what I see, what he wanted to do okay, what he wanted to do was to crash the market. He need the US, you need the Fed to cut rate lah. Okay, in order for him to execute what he want to do lah. Okay, so one of it is to use a tariff. Okay, use a tariff. The usage of tariff for him is win-win lah. I think lah, for him lah, not for everybody lah, for him lah. Okay, like it or don't like it, it's up to you. I'm not saying you must like what I say and you must like Donald Trump. It's up to you. Okay, what he wants, I think, as I said, we look at what he wants. We are trying to find opportunity from there. Okay, first, with the tariff, okay, maybe it will benefit the US industry because a lot of people, a lot of factory, maybe they will go to US and set up factory lah. Okay, a lot of businesses lah. Okay, so it will win for them. And tariff, maybe they can get some higher income. And also, right, these news crash the market. Okay, it's just what they wanted, right? So it's like tariff is both win for him lah. Okay, first the tariff, okay, so they might get more income, right? Okay, out of tariff lah. Who's paying? Doesn't matter lah. I mean, it matter lah. US people, actually the US people are paying more lah. Because tariff lah, right? Okay, so but for him, okay, first he get more income. Okay, second, the stock market crash, right? Okay, stock market crash, Fed will cut rate. Okay, so you force Fed to cut rate. So Fed cut rate, right? Means there he win, here he win. But at the end of the day, whether he win or not, we don't know yet lah. Because they might get into recession, all these things lah. But I mean, this is what he wanted to do lah. What he wanted to do. Okay, this is just my how do you call that? My speculation, but this is what he want to do. Okay, so actually, this is actually a win for him, and the tariff is a win for him, and this one, the market crash also actually is a win for him. Okay, so he want to force this Fed to cut rate. Right? Okay, so this is what I think what he is doing I'm not necessarily saying that I must be correct lah. But I think this is what he's doing lah. You need to know lah what to expect. So when you know what to expect, you can find the opportunity. Okay, from the from all these crises lah. Okay, crude palm oil 4,835. G oil drop, Brent oil 64, crude oil 60. Because everybody is saying the R word now, recession all this will cause US recession, probably US recession. US is the biggest buyer in the world, so US don't buy, other country also can't sell, other country can't sell, they will go into recession also. So it will be a ripple effect lah. Okay, so everybody go into recession, who's going to buy oil, right? Where is the oil demand? Okay, when you cannot sell, there's less transportation, less machinery running, all require the oil, right? Okay, so less machine running, less logistic running, so you think the oil price can go up? Okay, gold 3127 doesn't fly because gold really very high. Silver actually dropped. That's why I said it's very high already. Okay, now people are starting to sell the news. US dollar against ringgit 4.4335. Bitcoin dropped 82. Ethereum dropped 1783 lah. Expected lah, because they normally the direction they follow this S&P and NESTLE lah. So S&P NESTLE drop, so it drop is normal lah. Okay, look at BURSA now is 1504, 14.77 points drop. 1.812 billion. So volume is very small today. Sentiment 19, gainers 185, losers 777, unchanged 366, untraded 1031. So foreign fund continue to sell. Net sell yesterday 63 million. Institution, local institution 65 million buy. Local retail sell 2 million. Look at this. This ATE semiconductor might be able to escape the 24%, but the ATE, the E&E, all those so still might kena the tariff. That's why you see a lot of these technology company drop lah. Okay, especially those ATE, E&E, all those okay. Inari big drop, Raytech, Franken, Upstar, Penta, all these big drop okay. Look at the sector. Construction 2.73, all in percentage. So all these technology cannot hold already. Probably we expect it's a small rebound, right? So the rebound is even smaller than we expected. It's a small rebound. I think going to drop again. Okay, look at the sector. Construction dropped 2.73%. All in percentage. Energy dropped 0.49. sorry, consumer drop 0.49, energy drop 2.16, big drop. Finance drop 1.04 because the outward the recession okay, scale okay, healthcare drop 0.8. So healthcare 1 day play only. That's why I said you need to make for consistent uptrend. Don't just jump in 1 day play okay. Industry drop 1.73, plantation drop 0.99, property drop 1.94, REIT up 0.47, technology big drop 3.81, telco drop 0.87, transportation drop 0.72, utilities drop 1.61. Okay. Okay, look at the chart. Okay, KLCI. Okay, look like KLCI. Okay, breaking down the mother and son. Looks a little bit oh, you see this you see this drop look a bit of bear flag, right? It's a bear flag, right? It's a bear flag. Okay, I think once it's broken through, I think it will come back to maybe 1,004, 1,004. Okay, so do take note and also here, right? You see, look a bit like a head and shoulder also. Okay, head and shoulder, right? Okay, probably the head, the target also come back to, you see this one okay, you put it here, 1,004, I think. There's a chance. I mean, I'm not saying guarantee it will happen. There's a chance that BURSA could drop back to 1,004. Okay, 1,004, then could be a good opportunity at the bottom, right? Okay. Okay, so we have to wait and see whether it dropped to 1,004 or not. Okay, you measure this flag pattern, or once it break down below this flag okay, which is here okay, 184 1481 okay, it might start to drop down to 1,004. 1,004 could be opportunity okay. Okay, I mean to make bottom okay, X market. In market similar you see in market right, bear flag, I think coming down back lower. Mid cap okay. Okay, double top I think it's coming back, came back to retest the neckline, being forced down again. I think coming back to 13,009. Small cap maybe gonna broke the bottom channel, I think go lower okay, so we have to wait and see okay, construction you see it got it went back above the neckline a little bit, come back down. I think it is coming back to 201. Okay, double top. Consumer maybe drop a bit. Energy also 1, 2, 3. I think energy once it breaks 697, it could drop lower also. Healthcare 1 day play. You see, as I said, if it doesn't punch to 1901, it could be just 1 day play. Finance also drop. Finance also 1, 2, 3. I think once it break 18,001, I think it's coming back down here. Okay. Industry also. Industry 1, 2, 3. I think industry also drop lower. Property double top. It went back above the neckline, now coming back, breaking down the neckline again. I think the next target should be around here. Technology, okay, technology 1, 2, 3. I think technology just rebound, I think fail okay, especially if you break below here so better don't keep so much. Okay, I think the small rebound also I think you probably can't come back to it. I think the more likelihood is it come back to down here, channel bottom 36 okay. Telco still drop a bit. Utilities also 1, 2, 3 break. I think it's coming back to 1,478 okay, let's check out let's check out some news. AXIATA bow out on Myanmar with bow out of Myanmar with 150 million in divestment so they are selling okay, their share there okay. So I think AXIATA is those business that is not making is not doing well, they're selling. I think it's a good idea no point holding to business that probably is not growing okay, only pain only okay. AXIATA. So AXIATA, okay, still trying to make a bottom here. We wait and see lah. Okay. High mobility wins 135 million plus service job. Okay. From this Johor. Okay. High mobility a bit high. I think high mobility a bit too high. As long as stay above 1.34, maybe still can go higher. But if it drop below 1.34, you have to be careful. Okay, to do Setia back 264 million apartment deal. Okay, Mahkota Ceras from this MKH. TJ Setia. So TJ Setia still slowly going up. As long as stay above 20 cents, I think slowly is going up. But I don't play this one. Because not the company not good. The volume a bit too small for me. Okay. Intel and TSMC tentatively agree to form chip making joint venture. Remember I told you, right? This is what we speculate, right? I think US, the new government want US to be number one, right? Now TSMC is number one, right? Global number one chip maker, chip manufacturing, right? They have the highest technology and they make the most chip, right? Okay. So Intel was the king last time, right? So now fallen. US want, Trump want US to be king, right? So they will definitely, I told you, right? They will support Intel, right? There's a high chance that they will support Intel. Okay. So you see here, the White House and Commerce Department, right, official have been pressing TSMC and Intel to strike a deal to resolve the long-running crisis at Intel. Report added, right? That's what I said, right? Okay, these are the opportunity, right? Because first, okay, there's not only that not only they want Intel, they want US to be number one. Maybe cannot beat TSMC, but Intel need to get this manufacturing back to the top level okay. Because what happened? TSMC is in Taiwan, right? Taiwan always have this stress, have this tension with China. Okay, let's say one day, I don't want to say who wrong, who right. Something happened that Taiwan goes back into China hand, right? So US you lost their capability to manufacture the most high-tech chip in the world, right? Okay, because now the NVIDIA or the NVIDIA AI chip, all those are all, and the AMD, the high-tech chip, all made in TSMC Taiwan, right? I think most of them, okay. So anything happen, let's say Taiwan fall back, back to China, US will only hope to go to Intel. Then Intel, their chip production is still behind TSMC, right? Okay, of course still okay but they are still behind TSMC, so they don't no longer they are the high tech already. So in order for US to maintain number one, right, they need to get Intel to at least be on par with TSMC, right? This is what I think I'm not saying that guarantee is happening like that But remember, I told you, right? Remember last time before all this happened, I told you the White House, Trump administration will support Intel. I told you, right? Many months ago, right? You see, finally it happened, right? Okay, tomorrow we look at this global okay. Graded down 7.7% after being flagged as a biggest loser in tech stock following Trump tariff Okay, so you see here this one you have to take note this one. Okay.
While Malaysia's semiconductor sector was exempted from the reciprocal tariffs, CIMB Securities warned that the broader electrical and electronics (E&E) sector could still feel the impact. Particularly automated test equipment (AT), players such as Graytech and Electronics Manufacturing Services (EMS) companies.
Okay, EMS, ATE, and E&E might still kena the tariff only the semiconductor only. Okay, so this one Graytech, all this Franken, all this they are ATE, right? Franken, so this one might kena okay. So Graytech, see 1, 2, 3, once you break below, I think it might want to come back to the bottom channel. Okay, do take note Okay, today. Trump says China could get tariff relief if approved TikTok deal okay. Malaysia Smelting Corp warns of disrupted tin output after gas blast okay. This one this Putrahide the gas explosion Okay, so they might get affected Okay, MSC, want to take a look. Okay, I must see already top channel. Okay, it's coming down from top channel. So it's probably a good time to take profit. Okay. Global market share slide. US Treasuries rally as Trump tariff unleashed recession fear. Okay. So so this one expected Japan PM say Trump tariff a national crisis. Okay. They kena auto, somehow kena all this all the double whammy they kena auto now kena all these all the other. Okay, local bank may face lower growth asset quality setback due to US tariff on Malaysia Okay, so another one is UOB Maybank lower Malaysia growth forecast on Trump tariff Okay, so UOB say forecast 4.7 drop to 4 and Maybank 4.9 drop to 4.3 Okay. Okay, remember like, share, comment, support the channel. If you want to open an account to invest in Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong, US stock, okay, there's a link down there. CGS, my friend is a reminder, CGS, okay. So you want to buy, invest, buy local stock and global stock on a platform that's approved by SC, okay, and it's a legitimate one. And also we want a good reminder to help you. Okay, a friendly one, a good one. Then my friend will kindly assist you. We happily assist you, right? Okay, so there's a link at the bottom there. Fill in the form. Okay, we use a good platform. Don't simply especially don't go for this get rich quick all these things all these scammer Okay, okay. Top gainers Nestle, HD Padu, B Auto. Nestle okay lah. Nestle retrace a bit. Now we got bullish engulfing. Market so bad. Nestle is still bullish engulfing. Still got chance to go. HD Padu. Any rebound, any chance to run lah. HD Padu will drop down already. Any rebound chance to run lah. Breakout fail, drop some more. Okay. B Auto also lah. I think any rebound run lah. Okay, you haven't run. B Auto, I think probably long term. I think it's coming back down lower. The support is here. The big support is here. 78 cent area. I think probably heading down there. EFRAME. EFRAME still dropping. Nothing much happening. The chart. Any rebound, I think still chance to run. Despite up 5%. KSSC. You don't expect any top gainers today lah. Any strong one look at the market, look at the global, lah. Triangle broken already. I think it's starting to come down even lower lah. Okay. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll talk to you again tomorrow lah. We go and check out the global market. Okay. Bye bye.